Everybody, welcome back to the studio. Thanks for coming back and checking it out. Hey, Mahogan and I just got back from Waco, Texas, and they have this place called Homestead Craft Village, and they have this is a little brochure from there. They have all kinds of stuff. They're open year round, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5, 9 to 5 p.m. But they have these are homesteaders, and they have this pottery and blacksmith studio, gristmill. They have a really great. We ate there. Great food. Oh my gosh. Fiber crafts with yarn, quilts and all kinds of stuff, and a woodworking studio where they do lessons and stuff. They do lessons and all this stuff, but they also make this stuff year round and they sell it year round. So while we were there, we were in this little like general store type of thing, and they had all this cool stuff, wood turn bowls and this stuff. This is the tiniest one. This one was $3, but they have these scoops, and I was like, man, I can make one of those. So I thought, well, I'm gonna buy the cheapest one. This one was $2.95. But this is their job. They make these things all and then they sell these in all the time. So, but I was like, well, I ain't gonna buy one for $20. So I'll buy this cheap one and get the design down, and I'll go ahead and make one. So that's what I'm gonna make today. But they all had it in like single, like just different types of wood, walnut and mahogany and some lighter woods like this. I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe maple or something. It's kind of stringy, but that's how I bought it. Anyways, but they didn't have any multicolored laminated woods, so I'm gonna make one out of this today. A little scoop about this size and see, and so that's what I'll make today. All right, well, let me get this chucked up and we'll get on it. Oh! Okay, well, don't do that. Some metal. Oh, there's a chip right there. Dang it. Oh, I can sharpen that back out, no problems. But man, look at that right there. Oh, flake of metal right there. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, don't do that. That sucks. Okay, well, it's still sharp, but okay. So to get proportions of this right here, we'll say the barrel of the scoop is basically 1 5/8, and then the handle of the scoop looks like 1 5/8. So it's 1 and 1. So this thing here is, we'll say 5 inches. So we'll say 2.5, and then the rest is 2.5. The barrel stops there, and it scoops into the handle. That's why it looks shorter. So what we'll do here is get this here and do 2.5 right there. So that's 2.5 right there, and then 2.5 here. So I'll need to round this out a little bit more, but that's going to be the scoop, and it's going to Sipo mahogany, black American walnut, red oak. Oh geez. Okay, before I get too far into it, I'm gonna go ahead and put a hole into it. Neighbors are cracking stuff around over there. I'm gonna put a hole in it, and then I'll shape the rest of it out. So let me set that up. Nope, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape this out and get it more even than it is. That way I have less troubles with the outside and vibrations. Yeah, I got the Forstner bit all the way through. I mean, not all the way through, but down to where it needs to be. And I'm going to thin this wall out right here so it'll be a better scoop. I guess it's a grain scoop type of thing, but they have them in small little sizes for like 20 bucks for this thing. And I'm like, I liked it. I was gonna get it, but 20 bucks? I'll make my own, thanks. So I'm gonna thin this out. I'm gonna rearrange this camera so you guys can see that. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay, let's check it out. Got a little thinner. I got the I just need to get the little what do you call it down there? Oh, the little nipple down there. Not nipple. What do you call it? The little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get that out real quick. Oh, I just got it right there. Bam, done. But there is the Forstner bit ring down there that I don't really like. So I'm going to go ahead and take it a little further down. All right. Okay, maybe for my first one, I'll just leave that one on there, leave it in there. Oh, I got a little chip out there. But that's okay. I need to cut it somewhere, so that's gonna get cut off. That's cool. It'll work out. All right, I'm gonna get you guys back on the top, and the rest of it's spindle turning for now. Okay, now it's time to start. Now it's time to start shaping the handle and keeping it in proportion with the scoop. I do have a. Can you see that? Yeah, it kind of cracked right there, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to cut it down into somewhere down here anyway, so that'll be fine. So I'm gonna start doing that. Part this off real quick. Okay, there it is. Doesn't have a really great shape, but I can still shape it out when I sand it out. So I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be scoop, and yeah. So now my next step is to take it to work and probably carve on this a little bit with my knife here. Look at that. Okay, so I have this shape to make here now, like that, and then down here it's flat right here. You see how it comes down, swoops down, and then it's flat. So you still have part of this dog barking in the background. It's awesome. So just gonna have to try to make that happen. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take it, put it on the we have that crack right there. So this crack has to come out. So I think I'm just gonna take it and put it on the drum sander at work and just flatten it right here. Bam. Like that. Just draw a straight line like that. I'm gonna go tss, like that. And this will do the natural, it'll do that natural turn right here if I do it flat. And then once I get it flat, I'll just turn it out like that, so that it'll have that scoop like that. See? So, psst, and oh, it won't be that dramatic. It'll be more like that. It'll be more like that. So it'll have that flavor on it, right? Okay, well, I'll see you at work. Yeah, that's a lot of material to take off, but that crack is right there, and it'll come all the way around to here like this. And all I have to do is look at one side and just sand it. I think that's what I'm gonna try. Sand it and then move it on the belt like that. You'll see. I'll show you. Psst. and I'll get that scoop flavor. All right, see you at work. Okay, well, I got this side flattened out. You saw it earlier, and I'm just getting in a little hand sand here. Remember, it had that crack. I was afraid that the crack was gonna break off and then cut my finger in some sort of fashion. You know, it just happens real quick, and you're like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And it's not perfect. It has, you know, this is thin right there. This is all uniform right, and then it comes over here, and not so much. It's got too deep over here. But for what it is, it was a good fun little turn. Okay, I got it sanded down to 220 roughly. This is the stuff I use on my my cutting boards. It's a Butcher Block conditioner by Howard. And it's food safe. I just wanted to put something on it to just put it on there. But I'm fairly familiar with this product. It's always been good for my cutting boards, and I haven't made any cutting boards because now that I have a lathe and I glue something up, I stick it right on the lathe. So I haven't made any cutting boards in about probably a year now. So anyways, the directions are apply and let it sit for 15, 20, 30 minutes. If you forget about it, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna soak into that wood and just kind of seal it like that, and then it's you can cook on it, not cook on it, you can, you know, use it on your wood utensils, bowls, all that stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. And the cutting boards, like, I can wash a cutting board about 5-6 times and then start seeing like, oh, okay, I need to put some on there. And usually I heat it up and put it on those, but heat this up and put it on the bowls. But this is just a little scoop I made, you know. I'm just gonna put it on the shelf and look at it. So anyways, here it is, and it's all, so what you do is you put it on there 20 minutes, let it set, wipe it down, put another coat on, and let that sit for 20 minutes, wipe it off, and then it's done. So I'll let that sit for 15-20 minutes and do that. So I'll put some stills up after this. Hope you enjoyed this video and this little project. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you guys coming back around and watching my videos. All right, we'll see you later.